My name is Jill Vitale-Awesome, and I'm with Capella Living Solutions. And welcome to the afternoon general session. Have you all been having a great time here at the conference? Yeah, it's been pretty great, hasn't it? Well, this afternoon session was put together by your conference planning committee. And they have some exciting things in store for you. We're going to spend the next hour and a half doing scenario planning. And I'm seeing some exit-seeking behavior going on in the room, so I'm going to have to ask you all to just stick with us, and I promise it will be worth your while. And we are going to start with a short video from...
We interrupt this riveting LeadingAge Colorado Conference with this breaking news update. Good afternoon. I'm Pam Sullivan reporting from the year 2050. Yes, you have missed out on the last 33 years. Here is the latest. No one in this day and age will receive a diagnosis of dementia. A cure for the brain disease was found 10 years ago. People are living longer than ever before. The US Census Bureau released today that the current average life expectancy is 110 years old. The average retirement age is 80 years old. That means Generation X is just now reaching the average retirement age. All of you Gen Xers out there, if you're still working, stop it. The average income for older adults is low to middle in comparison with the cost of living. Additionally, older adults requiring supportive services no longer have government funding programs to help out. Medicaid and Medicare are a thing of the past, and private insurance no longer exists as well. Now, half of healthcare and supportive services for older adults are provided by some form of technology, according to a joint study by Argentum and LeadingAge. The workforce has drastically changed in aging support services. Now older adults can expect to hear at least 23 different languages in their living or care setting. 2050 looks a lot different. Are you ready for it? Back to you, Jill, and the 2017 LeadingAge Colorado Conference.
Wow, thank you, Pam. That is big news. We'll have more breaking news from Pam and fellow reporter John Binder, who's out in the field, in just a moment. So as you can tell, our session has taken a drastic turn. What will care and services need to look like in 2050? Are you ready for Mission Impossible? To identify the opportunities that will come before us and figure out ways to address the challenges that we'll face? Well, just like Jim Phelps from the classic TV show Mission Impossible, you will now receive your instructions. So in your envelopes are 2 items. The first is a recap of that news story that Pam just shared with us. And the second is your assignment. Every table has a specific topic that relates to senior services and care. And as a team, what you'll need to do is work together to identify how that area or that topic will be impacted by those changes Pam shared with us, and how we'll need to adapt to be successful in our new world in 2050. We'll also be doing some really interesting things. And for details on that, we'll go live to John Binder, who is out in the field somewhere. John, where are you?
Thanks, Jill. I'm over here just outside of Greeley. And to follow up on those details, you'll notice the name of a city on each of your tables. Your group may choose to take this city's population, location in the state, and basic demographics into consideration for your work. How would an Eastern Plains city versus a metro area city versus a mountain town community answer your specific challenge? Does the location impact your report? And yes, we are reserving 30 minutes at the end of today's session for your live report from each city or your table as to how each team addresses your challenge or topic in the year 2050. These live reports will happen here at my camera location and also at Pam's. And in fact, joining us live now from our other camera location is none other than Pam Sullivan.
Thanks, John. I'm over here in the Denver metro area where tables or cities will be brainstorming a bright future for senior services in 2050. Each table will need to elect a reporter. Yes, a reporter from each table who will come up here and share with us a 1-minute live report about your bright idea, your aha moment. What will be the solution for the year 2050? John and I will keep you on time, and members from the planning committee will help line you up here so we can be efficient and effective with our live reports. So give us your highlights, your lowlights. What are the solutions for 2050? Also, from time to time, John and I may break in with breaking news stories from across the state or across the ballroom, and we'll have friendly reminders of how much time you have left. So, good luck and get to writing your news story.